Before I start, I have a second channel that I post most of my clips from my streams on, or I post my streams from Twitch on there. My Twitch link and my second channel link are both in the description of this video, and they're also in my bio. Also, I do have a Patreon if you want to request something, or you just want to help me out. It's literally 99 cents. Um, so the link for that is also in the description and also in the bottom of this video. So without any further ado, I want to talk about Halo Reach today. And the reason that I brought this up was that I was recently talking with my brother, who's also a big fan of Halo, and we were discussing which Halo game out of the originals we thought were the best. And he's tied of the conclusion that it's either Halo 3 or Halo Reach. And I think for me, even though I do love Halo 3 a lot, I mean, you gotta think of it like this, right? Okay. So Halo 3, I mean, it has the story of, the Arbiter and Chief learning to work as a team, being homies, being buddies, and really taking on the Covenant and, the Flood head on, trying to finally save humanity, kind of, sort of. But what's so different about Reach is that you get to see the human side of the war, kind of. Not saying that Chief isn't a human. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that you get to feel the sense of dread that comes once, like, once you hit the second to last level, you know that it's going to be impossible to salvage anything. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the thing with Halo Reach is that what I'll say is that every character dies in the way that they're actually, like, they die from the thing that they're, like, good at, right? But also another thing is that just like the mission structure when you're in the city fighting off the Covenant, that's some of the best damn that's some of the best. Reach has some of the best Halo gameplay that I've ever played. And I thought that Halo 3 was peak in terms of, like, Halo gameplay. Um the campaign is just so fun, but once you realize that noble teams got zero chance of winning, zero chance, it goes from beautiful to haunting. It goes from beautiful to haunting because you realize that they're fighting a war that they cannot win. So they're just staving off their deaths, basically. And they're trying to make inroads to a cause that without Chief is lost. And Chief's doing stuff at this time. Reach is happening right before Halo 1, like exactly before Halo 1. So it's kind of like the Rogue One into a New Hope thing for those of you that are Star Wars fans. But personally, for me, what makes Halo Reach my favorite game is the ending, is the final mission. And it's sad, but it's so beautifully written and so just poetic. And I think it really goes to show that Ha- Halo Reach, they were giving it their all, the people that made it. Because I gotta tell you, man, when usually Halo will give you objectives throughout a, level. Like you'll get like the main one, and then once you hit a certain check checkpoint, you'll get certain missions that you have to do within missions. That's how the Halo games have been like structured. There's like mini levels within each level, right? Well, for Halo Reach, the final level, the only objective is to survive. That's it. That's it. Survive. And depending on what you want to believe from the Halo lore, Noble Six held out from a- anywhere from a few hours to a month before you play that mission. He was on his own, fighting off against the Covenant, and the Covenant could have just glassed that planet easily, but they respected Noble Six, which the Covenant don't respect a whole lot of people. They don't even respect themselves, but we can get into that later. But they respected Noble Six so much that they wanted to take him out with honor. That's something that I think that is why Halo reaches peak. It's about honor. It's about respect and honor and just showing that yeah, war is bullshit, war is evil, war is awful. I think Reach shows it the most of all out of any game. I mean, all the Halo games show that war is awful and war is terrible, but truthfully, Halo Reach takes what Halo 1, 2, and 3 did and like magnifies it 1,000 and really, 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 really digs down deep to the absolute dredges of just feeling dread, feeling inevitability. Because, like I said earlier, there comes a point where Noble Team, like, they don't outright say it, but they know that they're gonna lose. They know that they're gonna lose. It's just a matter of when they're going to lose. And I really do believe in my heart of hearts that Halo Reach is peak. Halo Reach is the best Halo game. And I'm saying that as someone who loves Halo 1, 2, 3, and ODST. Halo Reach is peak Halo.